Hello, Libra. My name is Ava St. Clair. Welcome back to my channel. This is your April 2024 read. And I was meditating a little bit on your energy earlier, and I got something like the beauty and the horror. And it reminded me of Pandora's box. And Pandora's box has been coming up recently for a lot of things. And it's like unleashing the beauty and the horror, unleashing beauty and horror onto the world, or all of beauty and all of horror, or something like that. So let's just see what this is about. Oh, well, Wheel of Fortune. So there's that. Starting up, it does look, again, I was like, oh, it's so beautiful, but it's so chaotic. So let's just see, what's the challenge here? And maybe there's like an embrace of this chaos that needs to happen here. Seven of Pentacles, it's crossing this Ace of Wands, right? This is very fascinating. So a lot of this assessing, which it feels now, this is fast, this is clear. It feels like there's a level of assessment or thinking that, or analyzing that needed to take place, a level of patience here that needed to be exacted or had on the situation. And so you started off really well. That was actually the right thing to do. But as you were doing it, you've gotten too far or too deep in the weeds or something. And so instead of coming to a place where you're like, okay, I have enough information to move forward, we're kind of stuck in this place of like thinking about it. And this Ace of Wands is trying to come in. It's like it's trying to like kick up or get something started, but you're still at the beginning phases of something that wants to come through in the now, right? So, but it's freaking cool. So let's just see what the opportunity is here. Woo! The Emperor and the King of Wands in your opportunity. Okay, this is coming through a couple of different ways. And let me see where y'all want to take me. What do y'all want to take me with this? Okay. So your opportunity here is, you've got this Emperor and the King of Wands. This is a face-off between some aspect of you and there's some face-off between some aspect of you and someone else, which is very interesting, between you and someone else, but it's coming through as an aspect of you. So it's not that there are actually two parties here. It feels like your sense of identity or your sense of who you are is at odds with someone who's trying to take it to the beginning. Because the interesting thing is that this Ace of Wands is coming up in the challenge and it's trying to come through, and this person is holding that wand, right? Like, they're like, let's go, like, let's do it. I got it. I got the thing. I got all the thing. This is also a king, right? This is not a page, something like that. They're like, we can do this. I got it. Let's go. Let's do it. And this emperor within you is like, no, I want to do it my way, or I want to do it this particular way, or I want to go about it. It doesn't feel selfish. It just feels resolute. But for as beautiful and as lovely as this emperor energy is, it's creating a blockage, a stagnation. Sure enough, you got the Ten of Wands coming through here. So it could also be between two aspects of yourself, right? There's some part of yourself that's like, hey, let's just do it. I got it. Let's go. Da, da, da. And then this emperor is like, well, no, because no, I already have a thing here. I have something going on. I don't need some added bit of, uncertainty for the sake of excitement or something. I don't need that. Right. This is kind of how you're coming through, Libra. Like, I don't need all that. I can just stay in my space and I can be cool. I'm good. But this Ace of Wands so badly wants to come through here. So let's get your advice. Seven of Cups, Four of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. Whoa. All right. So here's the secret. Here's the secret to the block, Libra. You got the Eight of Pentacles because they're just telling you get to work. They're like, enough with all of this. I mean, regardless of even what's going on here, just in this picture, you got the Four of Wands and Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups talks about dreams and fantasies. Could be confusion as well or something like this. And you got the Four of Wands, which is your stability. And with this Eight of Pentacles coming sort of off as the top energy, they're like, whatever, get to work. Like, regardless, regardless of this or this within you or whatever, they're like, get to work. All of this Seven of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles, and I mean, I think Leo has something similar. Seven of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, what if this, and I could have this, and like the dream or the fantasy here, right, of this Seven of Cups on top of this Four of Wands, like I could have this, and I could have this, and I could have this, and I can have that, and they're like, just work through it. You don't even know what you could have. You're not even clear on what's possible here, and you won't be until you move from the 7 to the 8. You don't analyze the situation to death. Now it's just time to get to work, because a lot of even what you think you want to hold on to or what you think you have is either going to change. It's not that you're not bringing anything to the table. Obviously, the Emperor is powerful stuff. And whoever this is or whatever this is asking something of you. They're like, wait, hold on, like us together, we can do something together, right? But it's like you're saying to yourself, well, why do I need to move? I'm an emperor. Why do I need to move from being an emperor to being to this excitement of a king? Like, that doesn't make any sense. But what you don't see here is that that's actually what's weighing you down. For as cool as this looks, for as stable as it looks, for as powerful as it looks, it is stagnant power for you with this Ten of Wands. It's not going anywhere. It's not doing anything. It's not serving anybody, really. It has served its time. It has served its purpose. And now it's time for you to take this sense of your inner empire and put it to work, right? Make it do what it do. Make it do something. Yeah. That's fascinating. There's also something that wants to come through about this Four of Wands and the Seven of Cups. There's also this energy too in your advice where it's like a lot of either your dreams or your fantasies or your fears or whatever is going on in your head is clouding what could be a very harmonious situation here. Like it's taking all of the beauty. That's why I said the beauty in the horror, right? Which is the Seven of Cups. It's like it's everything. It's like, like it's that Pandora's box energy. That energy is actually clouding what could be very, very beautiful and very harmonious with you or for you. It's also the energy of, because you may have so many ideas, ideals, fantasies, fears, horrors, and beauties and going on, that you can't see what's in front of you. Is absolutely beautiful. It's gorgeous. So let's get I'm not going to split the mid. I'm just going to, well, let's split it. Ooh, oh, I like this, but it's scary. And I'll tell you why. Okay. I mean, I could almost, anyways. So you got the Emperor, right? And the first card out was expect powerful change. What this is saying is you can kind of sit in this all you want. You can kind of do you, right? You're like, I don't want to move. I don't want to leave. I'm here. All of this. If you do that, that's fine. But the ground is going to shift underneath you anyway. Expect powerful change. Because the interesting thing is that came out with be bold and make the first move. So it's move or be moved at this point. It's move or be moved. Because with this eclipse energy, it's like it's taking over. It's like whether it's this King of Wands energy within you or somebody else or whatever, this train is moving. And so this is definitely a situation where it's best for you to kind of hop off your throne. I get it. I totally understand. It's like, I've built all this up. I've done all this. I don't want to do anything new because I don't understand what new is going to bring me. And this is saying, don't worry about that because it's coming anyway. I gotta find the name of that guy. I'll put it in the comments. He's the African uncle. Dang, it's on Instagram. And at the end of every video, he goes, don't worry, you will find out. And that's the energy that I'm getting here. It's like, if you don't want to move, don't worry. You'll find out, right? So you've got, Ooh, this is what I'm talking about. It's like, stalemate. Direct, choose your path, and then you have Earth Guardian, right? And so here you are, it says stay rooted and grounded. It's like, I'm staying, I'm stuck. I'm like, here, I got my thing, and I'm gonna do what I gotta do, and I'm gonna do what I always done. But then there's this other energy with this Wheel of Fortune energy, which is actually what came up in the heart of your read, changing your fortunes, moving your fortunes forward by choosing a path. And there's nothing about choosing a path that's necessarily rooted, right? It just, they can't exist together, kind of a thing. Either you're rooted or you're choosing a path. But fortune is favoring the bold in this sense. And you're being asked to get going here, right? Put in some work, put in the effort, don't worry about it. You've assessed the situation enough to know, okay, this is what I have to do. And so start doing it and choose this path. This also talks about a lot about choosing from the heart. Whatever choices you make, even if that choice, is to sit there and let the universe kind of like drag you along or whatever. It's about you making that choice from your heart and not from a place of safety and security and all of that. Make the decision from your heart. Yeah. All right, Libras, that's what I have for you. I do personal readings, and the link is in the description box below. Other than that, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one, which I believe is a pick a card coming up in the next few days. All right, it has been my pleasure. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.